so I saved those for him. Well, for that job, which is, at this point, seems like it's going to be Gunbreaker. Another person to do stuff with. I mean, now that she's actually caught up with Jen, because Jen, like, they've caught up to each other so that they can do it together. Whereas before, she was a fair bit behind Jen. Yeah, I think Gunbreaker is going to be the next one. Once Dancer hits 80, I'm going to start, yeah, pushing Gunbreaker up. Because, that needs a lot more XP. That needs, I mean, I want to get like level 70 or something, so yeah. I almost help her every day, Jesus. That's hectic. Where is it? Over here? Bum 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 bum. Tune yourself to all the Ethernet shards in Yulmore. Kalusia is now accessible as an Ethernet destination. Oh, cool. Glory Gate? No, that's the entrance. Mainstay. Gather information in the understory. Weeping Warbler. You're one of the Bonnet, aren't you, like me? Please, I need your help. My throat. I can't sing anymore. I've been making excuses, but it's just not getting any better. If my patron thinks I'm of use to him, then oh god. I leak out to the derelicts and describe my condition to Thoric. Here's little symptoms and a hunk of mule to pay for his medicines. Please, I have no one else to turn to. Okay. Go this way. Yeah, head off. No worries, man. Appreciate you hanging out. I basically want to finish the rescuing, or essentially like rescuing, or finding Alphino and Alice, and then yeah, and then basically that's what I want to, that's what I want to get done for today, basically. So yeah, their quest lines. Path of Glory. No, is that not where we're meant to go? Well, we've almost finished the Alphino one. Oh, there are night soil pots, okay. We almost finished the Alphino one, and then we're just going to do the Alice one, ideally. Stop auto running. Hee hee. New medicines, tonics, potions? Yes. A cure for an alien voice, is it? No medicine will cure this. It thinks your songbird has a lump in her throat. It must be cut out, excised, and even then, the voice may never heal completely. Poor little songbird. Will they kick her out from the nest, I wonder, or simply silence her chirps? That doesn't sound right at all. Your face, you didn't know? With the many hopefuls who enter the city, very few ever seem to leave, even as corpses. Oh, you might see one or two unfortunate fools hurled from the balconies, but the rest, gone. Town of nightmares it is. Not for this ship's wrath. No. I am content to scurry around down here and nibble on the crumbs which fall from the table. This consultation is over. You have my verdict, and I have my meal. Good day. What a fucking ass. The mainstay. Did you get my medicine? Found your medicine. Nope. So that's it. What am I to do if I can't sing? Ah, there you are, my sweet canary. Have you been crying again? Don't tell me your voice is still not on the mend. Oh, generous sir, have mercy. I've done all I can, but even the apothecary said... Unfortunate. So you've been suffering all this time. I'm sorry, my pet. I didn't realize your affliction was this grave, but you needn't fret. I will not reward your hours of trilling by casting you out into the street. You are too kind, sir. What use am I if I cannot sing? I fear the day I can become more burden to you than treasure. Then I shall have a word with Lord Vorthry and arrange for your ascension. In that paradise where resides neither pain nor illness will your song ring out clearly once again, or mayhap you think it's a step too far. Now, would you do that for me? Of course. Why, I would almost wish to hasten my own ascension, knowing your blessed instrument was waiting there to greet me. Ascension. Ah, you must be a new arrival. Allow me to explain. As all know, the sin eaters exist to devour the sinful, but also do they serve to gather the souls of the innocent and shepherd them unto the celestial paradise. It is through Lord Vorthry that we learned this truth. It is through Lord Vorthry's grace that the free people of Yulmore are destined to embrace salvation. We are blessed to spend our days surrounded by love and merriment, until at last we are called to our final rapture. Even the bonder may find a place within that host, should their patrons deem them worthy. Lord Vorthry is truly a great man, isn't he? Sounds like they just fucking get the sin eaters to kill them. Now, if you will excuse us, we must be on our way. May you find eternal salvation for the compassion you have shown my precious canary. Nice. It literally just says that they just get the fucking sin eaters to kill them. That's not good. Report to Alphino, yes. We're just better off running up the stairs. Yeah, because I can't go to that spot because of the Aetheryte. Can't attune to it yet because I'm not special enough. Oh. Yes. Up this way. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. I'm not special enough yet. Alright. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'm dropping my controller. It's good to see you back. You were taking so long, I began to worry something had happened. I've begun sketching an outline for the portrait, but nay, the chais appear otherwise occupied. Will you share what your investigation has gleaned thus far? So, Lord Vorthry boasts some manner of influence over the Sin Eaters, does he? That would explain the reverence in which he is held by the citizenry. As for this ascension business, I cannot help but be put in mind of that apothecary and his ominous remarks. If so many folk have entered the city over the years, then where do they go? Yes. Emergent Splendor. I take my eye off you for one moment and you're chattering away with that assistance of yours. I have to assume the outline is done then. God, this guy's a fucking impatient little git, isn't he? What in the blazes? It's so unflattering. Explain yourself, Alphino. Where is your artistic interpretation? It should evoke images of affluence and nobility and overwhelm the viewer with its boundless beauty. Lord Chai, you stated that this portrait was to commemorate your anniversary. Yours being a joyous reunion, it seemed to me that a realistic portrayal. Realistic? I don't want realism, I want perfection. A spectacle to slacken jaws and weaken knees to make people cry out in amazement. Now fetch a blank canvas and... What was that? I say, did that come from above? These remind me of the jesters from Final Fantasy IX. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. A tale to make you quiver and your noble blood freeze. There was a villain on the loose set to ruin our fair city. But our lord has got him now and his fate will not be pretty. Yes, the hammer of justice is poised to come crashing down. And one and all who'd watch it fall are invited to join his lordship in the offer. Okay? Malcontent, how dreadful. This man is to face sentencing? That's right. In fact, if you're curious, it might be worth you going along for the experience. The offer they mentioned is part of the emergent, the level above us where Lord Vorthry resides. Okay? Ordinarily, you'd be barred from entering, but it seems they'll be opening its doors for the next little while. The crown lift will take you up there. There we go. We better not dawdle then. Yes. Okay. Down this way? Joining the crowd up there? Yes. That's what we're doing. Whoa, is this the fucking dude? Lord Vorthry?
It's him. That's Vorthry.
Jesus! What the fuck? Okay. He's like a cross between Jabba the Hutt and fucking, the dude from Final Fantasy VII.
He's attended by sin eaters. But how does he keep them from attacking? Mercy! Mercy! By the 12.
Oh shit.
Kaishia, what happened to you?
Who are these impudent louts? I do not recall requesting their presence.
Yeah, shut up. Weirdo.
Lord Vorthry, what is the meaning of this? Why is this poor man bleeding to death on your floor?
Good question.
Why? You ask me why? Because criminals must be punished. And this man is guilty of fraud. He came to us, claiming to be a man of business. Yet his subsequent conduct has shown him to be anything but.
Okay.
Is a city built on love for one's fellow man. Those who have naught to give and live only to take are a blight upon our society.
Huh.
To atone for this crime, I ordered that he fling himself from the balcony.
Jesus.
Had the temerity to weep. Please, my lord, anything but that. what then is a man of mercy to do? But offer the sinner another way to show his contrition.
This guy's a
Another
real
way,
son of a bitch,
meaning
isn't
what
he?
exactly?
Cutting himself?
Sin eaters are part of Yulmore's society, but they must be fed with ether. Living ether. So, I demanded an offering of flesh, carved by his own hand, from his own hide. And still, he could not do as I asked. A wholly unsatisfactory performance.
This guy freaks me out, man.
It is true that Kaishia won his place here by fraud, but his actions were driven only by a desire to share in your paradise. That you would cast him out, I could almost accept, but to humiliate him thus, to demand his very life? Is this truly the way of Yulmore?
Oh, you dim, deluded child. Have you ever paused to consider what it takes to maintain such a paradise in this barren, broken world of ours? The guarantee of safety and stability.
Yeah, this guy freaks me out, dude. He freaks the fuck out of me.
Not to fear.
Jesus.
I alone can offer these things, for I alone can command the Sin Eaters. And thus am I alone the voice of justice, and any who oppose me, villains to be punished.
Interesting perspective. Fucking hell, man. Yeah, I'm just like, I'll fucking beat the shit out of you.
This paradise.
You were granted a place in my city for a particular skill. What was it?
Painting.
Oh, an artiste! Then you shall paint a picture for me of Yulmore. If I find your art pleasing, then I may excuse this display of insolence.
We must satisfy him with our art.
Who gave you permission to tend to that criminal's wounds? I told you to paint me a picture!
Shut the fuck up. Oh, this guy's fucking annoying. Gonna head to bed now, no worries, dude. Appreciate you hanging out, Carl. Hope you have a good sleep, man.
What you need is a mirror, not a painting. It will capture the horror I see before me far better than I ever could.
Ho fucking burned.
Can you walk? I think so.
Did that little worm just insult me? I'll kill them! I'll kill them all!
Jesus.
Their minds!
This guy's crazy.
Then tear out their hearts!
Alright. Fucking hell, dude. Crazy guy. Crazy. Oh. Not voiced. Forgive me, in my anger I seem to have marched us back outside again, though it is probably best we leave this island altogether. I believe we've worn out our welcome in Yulmore. In any case, I've seen enough of the world's self-proclaimed capital city to convince me that our battle against the Sin Eaters will find few allies in Kalusia. I will accompany you back to the Crystarium. We need to regroup and think on our strategy anew. Indeed. Kaishir, I have done you a grave disservice. You were hungry and desperate, and I offered you a solution without once considering the risk inherent in you accepting it. If I had but known the price you would be made to pay. It gave me everything I needed to make your idea work. It was me who made a mess of things, not you. But even after all the trouble I caused, you still stepped in and saved me, and now Lord Vorthry wants us all dead. Why not come back with us to the Crystarium? I am certain we could find work for you there, if you're willing. No, that would just be me leaning on your kindness again. I needed to do some thinking. Learn how to stand on my own 2 feet. Very well. Very well, but you must promise you'll be careful. The Ilmorans may yet come looking for us. I'll keep my head down, don't worry. You take care too. Give me the chance to repay what you've done for me. Alphino. Oh, this is, yes. Lord and Lady Chai. What in the blazes did you do? They have the entire city looking for you. I took a peek at your unfinished portrait, Alphino. Now I've had many a beautiful and striking picture painted for me. There was something about your work. It was as if you had caught the very essence of our love and rendered it naked upon the canvas. It was bold, unflinching, and I adored it. Please, you must come back with us and finish what you began. I will speak with Lord Vorthry and vouch for your character. I'm sure we can smooth over any hard feelings. I am sorry, Lady Chai. There are more important matters to which I must attend. More important? What could be more important than enjoying the days we have left to us to the fullest? Saving the world, for one. Pray press me no further. We are leaving. But I would not presume to take the garments you were so kind as to procure for me. One moment. I wouldn't hear of it. Keep the clothes, you silly boy. I insist. And I shall make arrangements so that you can pass through the gate without causing a stir. I expect you to come and visit. I will return, I promise you that. The outrage I witnessed must not go unanswered. Next time we meet, I shall be better prepared to confront the corruption which hides behind the glittering facade. Yes. That must be the Beast Tribes or something, I guess. I don't know. Let's head to this fate, and then we'll try and do it at least. And then we'll go back to Crystarium and start the Alisei quest chain. Okay. Alright, we're gonna kill these things. Alright, dance partner. Dudes. Oops. Oh man. So yeah, I think we'll finish the Alisei. part, and then I'll probably finish up the stream for the day, and then I will off stream level up my gun break some more. Try and get my gun break at like 63, 64-ish. And then tomorrow we will continue the Shadowbringers storyline. And ideally I want to do like a chapter each day, basically, roughly. Obviously, some chapters are longer than others, just because like sometimes like the main quests, like cutscenes, are really fucking long in some chapters, and other ones they're not as long. So like that's like a bulk of the time, to be honest. Like, really, like, yeah, reading through each of the quests and then doing that quest or whatever, like, that's like a substantial portion of the time it takes to complete each chapter, so yeah. Alright, there we go. Dance partner again. Nice. Shield, healing. The Pending Nuggets doesn't really feel like healing me, apparently. Another dance. Alright, let's pop these. Nice. Cool. I'm gonna also rearrange a lot of my hotbars. Because I want to start taking advantage of the... So, if you look at my hotbars, I can, like, change to set 3 if I hold both L2 and R2 at the same time, but alternate sides. So, where is it? Yep. So, like, if I go L2, R2, then it does like the left side of set 3, and if I do R2, L2, it does the right side of set 3. So rather than relying on the top part or like changing to set 2 down here, I can essentially have this part as my extra stuff and then go to those for whatever else. If that makes sense. But yeah, that's basically what I want to do. Especially because, like, with, like, Gunbreaker, for example, is compared to, like, because, like, for Warrior, like, this was basically enough. Just these, right? But, like, with Gunbreaker, there's so many more abilities. And, like, Samurai and shit. Even Dancer, there's so many abilities. I kind of need to start taking advantage of that, so, yeah. Thank you, my friend, for staying at my side through this whole sordid endeavor. Whilst not quite the joyous outcome I had hoped for, our efforts to have nevertheless answered a great many questions. Suffice it to say, our plans for saving the first are unlikely to involve the aid of Lord Vorthree and his subjects. Come, we must speak with the Exarch and chart a new course. This is far from over. If you have come looking for work, I might have a spot for another guard. No. I'm here to find LSA. Oh, a friend of the Exarch. Hoping to meet someone in Marang, are you? Then I shall be your guide. I was about to set off for our outpost there, as a matter of fact, so we can leave right away, assuming you have everything you need. Yes. Alright, all set, then off to the unforgiving sands we go. Yes. Let's do it.
Arang. From this parched earth, the nation of Nabath, Arang, once rose. When I journeyed here, long ago, I spoke with a sun-weathered elder. He told me Armarang meant majestic land in the language of his people.
Cool. It's a big old desert. Rocky,
And so it might
rocky
still
desert.
be, were it not for the light's unrelenting onslaught.
Cool. Alright, this is this map. Cool. Oof, no matter how many times I come here, the cold never fails to catch me off guard. The sky may be as bright as in the scorching hours of a day, but if it gets brisk enough, it makes you shiver. Now, the Exarch's letter said I was to take you to the inn at Journey's Head, which is where this Alice friend of yours is staying. That's a fair old distance, so I propose we make a stop in Mordsorg to break up the trek, allowing me to attend to some business and for you to enjoy the local hospitality. Sound good? Good. Alright, you lot, I'm off, and I'd better not see the goods covered in sand when I get back. Right, we head southwest, straight as an arrow. Alrighty then, let's go. We'll go grab the ether current before we leave. Assuming it's down here somewhere. Yeah, right there. How do you feel? How do you feel? How do you feel? How do you feel? Cool. Okay. Sard. Stop here a moment. This is your first visit to Armarang, is it not? Before you cross the River of Sand, you need to turn around and feast your eyes on that. Admire the view? Yeah, it's nice. An old castle, I guess. They built them big, didn't they? That's Kasar Shal, a fortress meant to protect the northern reaches of Nabatharang. Seeing what was left behind, I believe it when they say it was once one of Norvaran's mightiest nations. Yeah. At least until the flood came along. Great chunks of Nabatharang's lands were lost to the light, its great city included. The few who survived didn't see much point in staying, most of them anyway. No, not many choose to come here these days. Not with everything in ruins, even that hulking great fortress has become little more than an Amaro roost for me and my caravan. Well, not everywhere is as deserted as this place. Just wait until you see Mordsorg. Let's press on, shall we? Alrighty then. Hello? Again, tender? Oh, it's a giant version of a cactuar. Interesting. Cool. to the southeast, this way. Nice. Yeah, I want to try and gather the ether currents as we go along, as best as possible. Make it easier for leveling up my mining and gathering. What's it called? Botany. As we go. And I'll go do this fate. Cool. Awesome. Oh god. Oh, advanced step. Yep. Very nice, dude. Look at that shit. Huge damage. Now I'm just gonna quickly kill these guys. 4 and a bit minutes to finish this. Should be okay. Nice. Dance. Nice. Oh my god, I'm fucked. Why do these fucking concepts coming from the sides as well? I'm trying to deal with these dudes in the fate, like, honestly. Yeah, like that. Nice. Okay, put that, put that, put that. Nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. Alright. Nice. I don't know how the fuck I managed to do this. It's gonna get tricky with the abilities. Gotta keep it tricky. Dance. Cool. 181 yards to the south. Scale cells on the etherite. So etherite, ether current. Ah la la. Ah la la. Ah la la la. Where is it? West. Oh, hello. There it is. Oh. Come on. There we go. Forging arms to the northwest. I'm guessing it's going to be in this town up here. I've had to make an educated guess. Somewhere down this way. This corner? Hey, right up there. Alas, it would seem we cannot actually go up that way. You need to go around somehow. That's okay. That's cool. There's like some sort of back path, which I'm assuming we'll have to take later. So yeah. All good. All good. Platoon to ether out here and oh, there's another fate there. How are we? Maud Suk. By the blessed shadow, I love this town. Maud Suk, not just full of Maud, but Humes and all manner of others too. It has long been a refuge for folk displaced by the flood, so the population is nothing if not diverse. Oh, have you met a Maud before? They might look like shifty little blighters, but a more welcoming lot you could never wish to meet. Speaking of which, we should pay our respects to Master Gen. I'll go ahead and let him know we've arrived. Down this way. Gen. Okay, he's like that dude. What's his name? He got fucked up by Titan. Can't talk anymore because his parents were killed. So this is a Maud? The kobold guy.
Master Gen, this is the friend of the Exarch I was telling you about.
Oh, okay.
Very good, very good. Though friend or no, all are welcome in Maudsk.
Maudsk. Okay.
Suk is Mordish for city. As things stand, this Suk boasts the largest and busiest marketplace in all Armorang.
Okay.
You'll find ore from the mines here, of course, but all manner of other things too, many of them rare. As I told you before, not many visit Armorang by choice, but Maud Suk's a different story. Merchants come from miles around to purchase the relics the Maud dig up.
Okay.
Aye, that they do. For Maud do not dismiss the spoils of the earth. We clean them and polish them and reveal to the world their true value. That is
I like this guy, Gen.
Come from far away, come with much money. And so our souk is always busy, busy, busy. No such thing as a thing no one needs.
You say that every time, Master Gen. Some sort of family motto, wasn't it? Or perhaps a Maud philosophy, for which we should all be very grateful. Would that everyone was so willing to take in refugees regardless of race or creed.
Fair.
Now then, if you intend to spend any time here, you'll want to gain the trust of the locals.
Of course.
And there's a little custom all newcomers are expected to observe.
The cracking of the coin purse. You buy one thing from the market. Price can be low or high, just as long as you buy.
Okay. The cracking of the coin purse.
In fact, the XIV sent a little something to cover this very expense.
Oh, really? Isn't that nice?
A Verbert gold piece, no less. The first I've held in years.
Verbert gold? Real Verbert gold?
Here, newcomer, crack your coin purse with me.
Oh no, you want my goods, newcomer. I have jars and pots all smooth and shiny. Over here!
Come and look!
You buy, you buy?
Oh, I love them. I love the Mauds. They're great.
Enough of that! Calm, I say!
They're like little capitalist crackheads.
This one must
Yes,
still
crack your
furnish.
coin purse with me!
Nothing bulky, nothing heavy, no props.
Oh, that's amazing.
Nothing better for the road than a full belly. Spend that piece at
Agreed.
Ronron's place, yes? Eat for 3 before you leave.
Sure. All right, cool. Have a chat to Ron. Welcome to Ronron's, traveler. I have wares to empty your purse and fill your belly. Take your time, share and sniff before you choose. But no drooling on the merchandise, yes? Browse Ronron's wares. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and out. Target a foodstuff and inspect with... Okay. Meat. That's my ever-burning bounty, made with the best parts of the lizard. Cured with special spicy spices. Some find the smell challenging, but it'll warm you up on chilly desert nights. Okay, cool. What do we got here? Bread. It's like naan bread. Call that mush loaf. The middle is stuffed with bittersweet cactus fruits, so even if the bread dries out, it's still moist inside. Keeps you going in the heat. And worms. Everyone's favorite, plump white worms slathered in honey. Once you eat a glazed wriggler, you'll never want any other treat. Press X to doubt. Oh, frog skewers. No, not my pepes, bro. My pepes. Oh, you'll like those. Chewy skewers. Find small frogs hiding under rocks. Spear with a stick, and roast over fire. Crackly on the outside, chewy on the inside. Perfect for snacking. Fuck that. That sounds disgusting. That sounds awful. They all look tasty, yes? Which to choose? I think I'll go with the ever-burning bounty, to be honest. The rest sound kind of meh. The cactus fruit bread. No thanks. Yes, put some spice in your step. You won't feel the cold this night. And probably not the next one either. You have the gold? 1 gold piece. And done. 1 Verbertite honor buys you 10 sides of lizard meat. Oh. I'm just like, oh my god. Meat. Oh my god. I'm just like fucking dying. Will you eat the lot? Every last mouthful. What an appetite, what a belly, a new legend is born in Mord Sook. Consider your coin purse cracked. I am pleased to accept your custom, and Gengen will be pleased that you honor us. Keeping the merchandise down, yes? No returns. Alright, cool. Good choice. Good choice. Alright. Switch up to Gengen. I was watching from here, Axel. You honored our custom and with great relish. You'll always be welcome in Mord Sook. If you need anything in Armorang, we are here to provide. Okay, cool, sweet. Gah, you have courage, my friend. Ronron's wares are more exotic than harmful, but I don't envy you the bellyache you'll have in the morrow. Right, now that you've eaten, would you mind if we delayed our departure a touch? I have a few deals left to close before I can conclude my business here in Mord Sook. Fine, I guess. Oh, offering your services, are you? Aye, well, an assistant would certainly help hurry things along. I have a receipt here for some goods that need picking up from the market, all properly paid for. You just need to do the lifting and carrying. Sure. I'll go and take care of some last-minute haggling. Then, see you in a bit. Alrighty then. You may view the market receipt at any time during this quest by using the relevant item in the key item. Okay. Market receipts. Table cactus, thon, iron ore, thol. Okay, so table cactus, thon. Let's see. So thon, thol, and mill. Oh, I can mount up. Sweet, okay. There's mill. We're getting the Neverthrowing antiques off this guy. Nothing is more important than water. Good for drinking, good for footbaths. Footbath first, drink later. I don't think that's what you meant to do. Hands off, that water is for Mill's footbath unless you have coin or barter. Oh, you work for Cassid. Mull has antiques all boxed up and ready for transport. Yes. Where are they? Where are these antiques? Over here, maybe? Well, there's the old toll. Oh, do I need to use the receipt on them? Cassard sent you, did he? Right, yes. What kind of ore was it again? Iron ore. Iron ore, of course. I'll explain this box I have here. It's all yours. Excellent. What was the other ones? Let's have a look again. Thonton. Table cactus. Let's have a look around. Thonton. Lift with your legs, on with your back. Oh, that's the right guy. Never mind. Wrong mill. Game with Cassid, yes? Good. I can finally stop thinking about that sack. Please take your prickly purchase. Okay. And Mull, this is the right guy. Cool. Hey, no touching. That merchandise is spoken for. You couldn't possibly change my mind with a better offer. I'm here to get the shit. What, Cassid sent you? Why didn't you say so? I wouldn't dream of selling his goods to the highest bidder. Oh, no, no, no. Naboth Arang relics, wasn't it? All packed in that box there. Handle with care. Alrighty then. Back to Cassid. Oh, damn. That's so sick. Fucking old mate from Final Fantasy X. I forget what it's called. I forget what that someone was called. Don't tell me you've been around the market, entire market already. Yep. I have. I'm a quick boy. Alright, that's the lot, alright. Good work. And quick work too, considering you're not set foot in the place before. I'd have thought you wanted to sit in the city like the Exarch, but something tells me you're not a stranger visiting strange lands. Nope. Fortunately, your efficiency presents something of a problem. I'd hoped to conclude all my business before you returned, but it seems there's been some confusion over one of the orders I placed. I'll have to drag in my middleman and sort this mess out. I'm sorry to make you sit around and twiddle your thumbs. Cassid, it feels like an age since I last saw you. Business. Okay. Well, if it isn't lovely Tesleen. It's been a while, but your timing couldn't be better. This gentleman was on his way to meet with LSA. I'm supposed to be taking him to your corner of the desert, but a misplaced order has commandeered my attention. Ah, we're gonna go with her then. Wait, I know who you are. LSA has told me so much about you. You're Axel, aren't you? Yep. I knew it. How wonderful to meet you in the flesh after hearing all those stories. I'm Tesleen. I work as a carer at the inn. I've gotten to know LSA quite well since she took up guard duties there. Do you want me to take over as Axel's guide, Cassid? My shopping's all but done and packed for the road, so it would be no trouble. That would be a great help, thank you. Well, it looks like you'll be able to head straight out after all. My caravan and I will be in the area for a while yet. Seek me out when you've had your fill of armorang. I'll send you back to the Crystarium. Alright, yep, sounds good. Alright. LSA has been desperate to see you, Axel. Let's get you to her sooner rather than later. The inn isn't too hard to find, really. You can actually see the top of the rock spires from here. We just need to swing around the ridge, then head south. Come on, I'll get my supplies together and I'll meet you outside. Alright, cool. Easy. Right, yeah. Already know what one is. All set? Oh, I should probably mention the wildlife. While most of them will leave you be if you keep your distance, the local coyotes have learned to prey on folk heading home from the markets. I can usually swing a sword well enough to fend them off, but I may have loaded myself down with too many bargains today. Do you think you can handle any beasts that try to make a meal of us? Of course. Fuck badass. Thought you might. LSA was always saying how much you, I mean, let's get a look going, shall we? Does LSA have a crush on the warrior of light? Sounds like it. Oh, look, we found Twitch. Let's go, bitch. Nice. Sorry, there wasn't much time to shout a warning. Were you bitten? Those things can be nasty. Yet hardly a match for you, it seems. I'd always thought LSA was strong, but in her mind, she was never, That makes sense. Well, we should put a on. It might be best if we scout ahead and clear out any coyotes that have our scent. I'll wait here so you can fight without any distractions. Alright. Hey, another